Hi, I'm Jennifer Muskat and I'm with Home Care Assistants. I'm here today with Chef Pam Schwartz of Sur La Table, and we're here to talk about our cooking class. The classes are designed to give our caregivers the basic tools and information to go into our clients' homes and prepare healthy meals. We teach basic health-conscious techniques and emphasize fresh and whole foods that are high in antioxidants and omega-3s. Pam, you start every class with making a couple of different smoothies for the caregivers. Mm-hmm. And the thing that I've noticed is you seem to put the ingredients in a certain order. Mm-hmm. Do you have to do it that way? And can you talk a little bit about how a person would make a smoothie?
You don't have to put them in a specific order, but we do it on purpose because every blender is different. If you start with ice on the bottom of a low-powered blender and you put your fruit on top, it's going to be really hard to get the fruit underneath to puree it. We make two different smoothies in class, a smoothie with orange juice, and we make a smoothie with a green juice that has kale and spinach and celery and all sorts of things that taste terrible on their own as a juice. So starting with the orange juice, I generally, in most of the smoothies that I make, I start with the base of banana just to give it some consistency. I also don't add any ice to the smoothies. I use frozen fruits to get that nice cold, thick consistency with our smoothies. So with the orange smoothie, we have bananas, orange fruits like mangoes and pineapples, oranges, and then top it with carrot juice. Blend it up until it's nice and smooth, and then serve it.
I think the thing that's interesting though is that your kind of rule of thumb is for the orange smoothie, you're putting orange fruits and vegetables in it, and for the green, you're using the reds. You're using all the reds and blues and those berries.
Exactly.
And I hadn't heard that before.
And the reason why is really more than anything else is so that it looks good, and you're gonna want to drink it, because if you take a green juice and you mix it with a banana and mangoes, it's gonna be brown and it's not gonna
not
look
a pretty color.
But if you add the red fruits to it, and a lot of times again we'll start with the base of banana, and then we'll throw in frozen blackberries and raspberries and strawberries and blueberries and cherries and all sorts of things, and then top it with the green vegetable juice and puree that up. Then it's this pretty purple color that people are going to want to drink.
Well, instead of the vegetable juice, I've also heard you talk about putting in frozen broccoli or spinach.
Exactly.
And then that they wouldn't even know that the frozen broccoli or spinach was in there, and again boosting the antioxidants, which is wonderful.
And it's also, you have to take into consideration the seeds and things too, depending on what
so raspberries not so good.
So raspberries and blackberries might not be so good if somebody needs to stay away from those.
And I don't even like the taste of that. For me, you can have strawberries, and you can use like the juices, like the berry juices. And the bananas, and that gives it a lot of good flavor.
And on the last class that we did, we actually did a class for people that had already taken the class before, and we really focused on the 10 superfoods and antioxidants. And the smoothie that we made in that class, we never do dessert, rarely do dessert in regular class, but we made a chocolate smoothie. And that one was really great. We used a banana, we used vanilla soy yogurt to give it a little bit of body, just fresh, dark, bittersweet chocolate, whole, cut up into chunks, thrown in the blender, and then topped it with cherry juice, which is just 100% straight cherry juice, and blended up, and it tasted like Cherry Garcia. Oh, it was so good.
Oh my gosh. Everybody raved about it, so it must have been pretty good. Thanks so much, Pam. It was really fun talking to you today. For more information, please go to Home Care Assistants website or surlatable.com, right?